Need this.
Hello.
Hey, I just thought I'd let you know that we are up.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Alright. I'll talk to you in a bit.
I will be there. I will be there within the next half hour or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Are you ready to roll? My dear? Are you ready?
You ready?
Are we on?
We're at 56.
What's 56?
We got 4 more minutes.
No, we do. I can't figure it.
Oh, perfect.
Are you gonna be over there falling asleep on me?
Okay, here we go. We have Brittina. Is it possible to ask just one question?
Yes, Brittina. And I know you can hear me over this. We will be there in just a minute.
Brianna.
There she is. I'm Brianna.
B-R-I-A-N-A.
I love that.
Martinez. You are first on the list, Brianna.
Okay. We are going in. Hi guys, welcome. Dawn is going to be a little late tonight. Can everybody hear me okay? She had a bit of a family emergency.
Oh, I hope everybody is doing well today. I am. Forgive me, we've been so busy. But we took a ride on the Harley because it was just a had to. But let's get right into the energy of the day. Honey, what did you do to magic? What did you do to magic? Which one of these beautiful cards is good, you? Ooh. Journey to wholeness. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Do I even have to read this card? I mean, I'm going to have to because, you know, that's what we do, and we're trying to learn this deck. But, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So, I'm looking at the meaning of this because I feel a lot of people doing this. I really do. And a lot of people say, oh, it's so hard, but it's really not. I mean, understanding the wisdom of your dark side helps bring that wholeness. Doesn't mean it has to own you, by the way. Doesn't mean you have to rock that shit if you don't have to. Alright, this is the energy of the day and the message that Spirit most wants us to remember. So let's see what it says. I love these cards. Alright. This is about self-acceptance, wholeness, unconditional love, soul fragments. Oh my gosh, I've been talking about that a lot. Soul fragments returning, accepting others as they are, staying energetically present, accepting all parts of self, healing internal dis-ease. And this all has to do with accepting. I guess not being ashamed of what you learned, even if you had to learn it the hard way, would be a good way of looking at it. You know, we all make mistakes. Get the hell over it. Traditional Japanese painters do not paint the eyes of a deity before the rest of the body, as they say this is the element that brings it to life. But for this image, I did just that. It was one of the most profound painting experiences that I have experienced. Okay, so I guess they actually have created the art, which I'm so wanting to do. At 3 a.m., I was coaxed away. As I stepped back, I burst into tears. I was deeply upset at the being that had come to alive on the canvas. Could be sensed in my art space and felt as if it was within me. She's basically talking about evolving, how this card evolved through her art. And in a way, it became beautiful. But even though she wasn't happy with it at first, the more she worked with it, the more it became whole. And I think she did a daggone good job. Look at those eyes. Amazing. Alright, let's get to the divinatory meaning on this. This card is about loving yourself and others from a sense of wholeness, exactly as you are right now. It's only from this space that healing can take place. We may find ourselves in a space, we may find ourselves in relationships in scenarios where we can see great potential. We may have concepts of others that are not really who they are, due to subconscious projections or ideals. In other words, we see what we want them to be. We could have the idea that we feel better about ourselves when we achieve a goal or a status, that success will somehow make everything better. Unfortunately, this takes us out of the present and makes our love somewhat conditional. Always waiting for that next best thing. It is a problem we have. Or something more, instead of being grateful for the amazing things we've been given. Alright, to be a healer, transcend the perspectives that the being in front of you needs to be fixed. Hold the vision that they are perfect as they are, which I say this a lot. From this place, they can heal themselves through the transformative power of acceptance. Acknowledge the full spectrum as a picture and bring any future parts back to the present moment. In other words, if somebody's broken and sick, you don't want to see them as a broken and sick energy. You want to see them and feel them as a whole, complete being. And that's the energy that sends them to healing, that helps them to heal, gives them permission. Yeah, there's definitely an energy transference. Acknowledge the full spectrum of a picture and bring any fractured parts back to its present moment. In this place, we are whole. And thus we have the power to step into the brightest version of ourselves. And I agree, 100%. And that's something we all have to work on. All right. Brianna, what do you have for me today? Dawn will be here in about a half hour. But you had a question, I believe.
We have a Brianna Martinez.
Love and light to you, my girl.
She wanted to ask just one question.
Just one question. Ask away, man. Thank you for joining us. I hate the delay on this.
We have to be patient on our end.
Yes, we do.
There you go.
Ah.
Did you get it yet? Here.
Not
This is here. It's here.
Hi, Ida. Well, it looks good. But I'm gonna tell you, Brianna, because he's coming up as the King of Pentacles, which is a good match. The wheel is turning, and I'm gonna tell you this King of Pentacles is looking for this girl right here. Seems like he's a good wish fulfillment. She's magical. She's nurturing. She's beautiful. And this guy right here came out first. Now that guy knows that this girl, yeah, she don't need him at all. Because if that girl let you in her life, it's because she wants you there. So, here's the deal. Right now somebody's on the wheel. Which means that somebody has control of this. Right here, right now. And not just by their mental, but by what they feel and what they fear. Or what they want to see. You remember this trip back to wholeness? Where they talk about, not healing, just seeing them as whole, seeing it as a done deal? Well, I'm feeling that once you balance some confusion, you're going to get a message from this person. But I feel like he's feeling a little confused too. But yeah, I think it would be a good thing, and yeah, I think you're gonna. There's a good chance of it, from what I see. But like I said, you're on the wheel, so that's gonna be up to you. If you want it, go get it, because he likes it. He sees you as the Empress. She's a catch. So, yes, Mama. That's what I'm getting. Anita would like a general. Am I echoing? Am I echoing?
I don't think so.
I don't know,
I
sweetheart.
can't hear it. What makes you think you're echoing?
Aw, thank you, Brianna. Yeah, says I'm echoing. Yeah, you still got it going on. Okay, you're moving into happiness. You are. You got a whole lot of new going on, and you're still, moving away. Aw. I hope it helps, Brianna. It looks good to me. I mean, the energy's there. I love this energy, yeah. I do. Because I feel like you're. I'm just gonna show you. I got the Fool. I got the Six of Swords, and then I got the Ten of Cups. So to me, that's kind of moving away from maybe some foolish ideas. I don't really want to call it foolish, but I want to call it like maybe some new ideas that didn't work, or new things that didn't work. And I don't know. I feel like that during all this. Oh shit! There's the Empress. Hey, playing. During all this, I feel like that you're getting stronger. I mean, you're going from the Fool to the Empress. So I feel like this is all about new beginnings and you embracing and like walking away from that energy that you just it doesn't serve you. So you call in your happiness and your magic. Yes, things are changing. And there's the 10 of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. All right, I'm just gonna give it all to you. Here you go. All right, in that order. This order starts out with the Fool, 6. There's the 10 of Cups. There's the Empress. Hey, look, what did I say about things are changing? That you moving away from things? There's the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. All right, I'm done. This is too happy for me. This is too happy for me. Of course, and there's the 3. Yeah. Okay, swear, you need to quit worrying about. Well, actually, you've been. This is actually, you have been embracing it and not worrying more, that you've been taking more time with Spirit with the 4 of Pentacles to embrace your magic. Because I think this past heartache has brought out strength you really didn't know you had. I think that kind of darkness drove you to see the truth. Of course, it took a minute. You had to take a little rest, take a little time with Spirit. Coming out the end, ready to rock and roll, are you? Maybe a little more slower than usual at the moment, but that's okay. These cards look amazing, Ida, and I hope you are feeling well. I send you thoughts consistently. Oh, hi, Michael. Anyway, a lot's been going on. You're welcome, Ida. A lot's been going on with everybody, and I know sometimes it seems really hard to kind of find the humor, which I do. I mean, I have to, because if I didn't, ooh, I'd be raving. Which strange cross between George Carlin and Irma Bobak, man. But I don't know how many other people have been feeling that kind of push-pull lately, like, oh my gosh, things are gonna get better, and then boom, something happens. And it seems like, we're never gonna get through this, and then boom, it gets better. So I think people have been on the wave, the karmic wave. I can't make this up. And I think it's been, tiring in a way for most of us. I know it has been for me, but I'm a pretty good surfer when it comes to this stuff, so I know it's been wearing on a lot of people differently. Because let's just face it, yes, it has. It has been an extremely lovely day. What did I just say about burning off karma? So that's what's going on, really. I mean, in a energetic sense, as a planet as a whole, we got a lot of burning off of karmic energies going on. So it's not over yet. There's a high priestess as well. And the message is, ooh, things are gonna move pretty quickly once they start moving. So for all the craziness that's going on, I'm just asking Spirit for a message that you would like us all to know. He, she, it, however you want to see it. It's a pure energy. It can be whatever you need it to be, whatever you need it to be, and guess what? It is. So, I'm just gonna pull a few cards. Alright. Here's the deal, guys. Everybody's waiting for that victory. Because we know it's coming. We do. But it seems like it's been a long time coming. And it has. But y'all know that anything good is worth waiting for. And I think some of us has been waiting and waiting and waiting. And balancing. And Spirit wants to know that it sees our struggle. And it wants us to know that it also sees the work that you've done in balancing. And balancing through the confusion and the lack of resources. Trying to make all the right decisions. Sometimes it doesn't seem like there are any. It's been kind of confusing. But with these two tens here, okay, these cycles are coming to an end. We're starting with the burdens. People are getting rid of a lot of burdens. And they may not see things as a burden sometimes. But what you own owns you. And I think some people are learning that. So I think they're doing a little lightening. Because they're getting the message. And they're paying attention. And it's been a hard time coming. It has. It's been like back and forth and back and forth. And oh, there's my faith. Oh my God, everything's falling apart. And then I have no faith. And then, you know, up and down. Hi, Alex. Anyway, I am going to say within the next 8 months, we're going to be having some relief. All right, guys. So, whatever it is that we've been confused and burdened about is coming to an end. Spirit wants you to know that it has seen. It has seen. Awesome. It has seen your struggle. And it's saying bravo. We're coming into a time, you guys, where no matter what decision you make, it's going to seem like the wrong one because it's going to be an uphill battle for a minute. We've seen that. But it's not going to be that bad for ones who are expecting it. So, whether this has been struggles about money or love or your passion, this could be about a business. Starting and stopping, starting again. Or this could be about a love life, starting and stopping and starting again, up and down and up and down. This is also about learning balance and making the choice to have it. Understanding your worth and the truth of it. You're getting the message. Hang in there. Trying to get the climbing gear out or the surfboard. So you guys, when everything around you seems like it's going crazy and you're losing control, that's the time to reel it back in and do things like what you can do. Ride your bike. Go out and play in the garden. Climb a tree. Fall on your ass in the mud. We've done that quite a bit. Actually, for me, it was chicken shit the other day. Oh.
I was just going to say, chase a turkey.
Chase a turkey. Let a turkey chase you. Alex. But now's the time to be doing that. So, because, I mean, don't lose yourself in the craziness. Let that be somebody else's crazy, okay? Laugh at it and go on. I mean, come on. When the biggest focus in the world right now is men in dresses, better things to work on. Don't you think? It just makes me wonder, how did we get here? How did we get here? I know what it was. It was that darn marijuana. It's the devil. Didn't you get our bowl ready? Speaking of which,
That was another lie.
yes, ma'am. Alex. Star. We still got healing going on, ma'am. We still got healing going on, Alex. All right, we gotta watch for a little purple thing down here too, just in case Dawn decides to come on anytime soon. Ah! It's like a coffee-gasm. I love you, Alex. I do. I do. Why am I feeling a shit or get off pot movement? Uh-oh, are you feeling out in the cold right now? Damn it. Is he still playing games? Or are you still letting him? Is there some fighting going on? Oh. Mm. Damn, girl. All right. It's still the same energy. Come here, come here, come here. Go away, go away, go away. Come here, come here, come here. It's the... What got stolen? Did something get stolen? Or are you feeling like you've been robbed? All I can say is this dude must be something. Because he got you going through it. But let me tell you what, with this Two of Cups and this High Priestess here, this is a soulmate. And this is definitely some freaking twisted energy. Girl. You just don't know which way to go. You poor thing. You're up, you're down, you're all around. What was that line from Mask? You love them awful? And he knows it. And until you put your foot down, I'm going to tell you this again. He's going to keep playing. He's going to keep playing. As long as you let him, he's going to keep playing. Yes. And the longer you let him play, the worse it's going to get. I mean, me personally, this energy is like crazy soulmate past life lesson type energy. I mean, this person could be so much better, but you got the hots for this guy, and that's part of your downfall, Mama. Yeah. Yeah, he makes you like melt. I can see that. But here's the thing. You're dependent a little bit too much on him for your happiness. And the message that I'm getting here is when you do that, you kind of allow him to steal it. And that's not a good thing, sweetheart. Because if he's your happiness, then what happens when he's not there? Where's Happy Alex? Yeah. Hi, Dawn. Oh, wait. Guess who's here? He's here. She's here. There she is. Okay, I can't hear you without calling you, though.
I haven't said anything yet. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Or do you need to call?
You're gonna make me turn it up. Okay, what? Uh-oh, I can't hear you. Look, okay, that's crazy. She's crazy. See if I can do the... Okay, microphone. Share video source. Okay, I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Volume's all the way up. Can you guys hear Dawn?
Can you
Yeah,
hear me
can
now?
hear Dawn. I just can't hear Dawn.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Say something.
I'm hanging up on you. No.
No, still can't hear it.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
All right, try again.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
Still can't hear shit.
Did you fix it?
Can you guys hear Dawn?
Can you hear me now?
Monitor. I don't know. We'll work on this later. Because I can't. Bless you, baby. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? You can call me if you want.
I just don't know. I'm not. Yeah. Call me. Or you call me. Yeah. Alright. Wait. Okay. Yes, done. Hello. I can. Yes. I can. Okay, we got it all together, and you guys can hear Dawn, and you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Party time. Which is also one of the cards I have here. Is party time. But, ma'am, Alex, girlfriend, you know what I'm going to tell you. And I know it's hard. And you know I love you. But you have to kick this man's butt. You just do. Otherwise, this is going to continue to go on and on and on and on and on. And you can do it with love and do it with honor and do it with... Nah, just kick his ass. Trust me, he'll respect you a lot for it because they're telling me stand up for yourself. You know you deserve better. Take some time with spirit. What?
That needs to show the YouTube.
Oh.
Put her in a little box. There you go.
I got her.
Did he just tell you to put me in a box?
He did. We're putting you in a box.
Your voice.
Okay.
Just your
Yes.
voice, Dawn.
Okay. They said they can't
I
hear
have to
Dawn.
be able to monitor this YouTube thing.
They're saying they can't hear Dawn. Hang on. My God, stream, you're gonna be freaking rocking, freaking frack. Device default. Alright. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You just completely shut it down. There I am.
No.
There you are.
Hang on.
You're purple again.
Yeah, she's purple again.
And
Monitor
I can
and
hear her now
output.
too. Through the headphones. So she should be getting out.
Yay.
Alright. Here we go. Alright.
Okay. Are you done reading Alex?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay, Alex, I've got 2 cards for you. And I am totally going to agree with what Alice said because I have the Knight of Swords reversed and the Six of Pentacles reversed. There is a lesson that is not being learned here, and it is not being learned on a very, very slow pace. Shake shit up, okay?
What just happened? It just okay. Hang on.
Alice, you froze.
I froze?
Yep, you're froze.
Okay. I'm not froze on this end.
You're froze on my end.
To Crazy. Hang on. What just happened? Okay. You're still here. I'm still here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm not froze. Is everybody still here? Okay, I can hear you. What? Okay, what's the lesson she's saying? Does she need to walk away? And possibly for a little while. He, you need to stand up for yourself. And sometimes, some.
When you set boundaries for yourself on the way that you want to be treated, sometimes it pushes people away. However,
Temporarily.
set those boundaries, it teaches people how you expect to be treated. If your self worth is low, you're going to allow people to mistreat you more often. If you set boundaries and stick to them, the people who took advantage of the fact that you didn't have boundaries are going to go away.
Yes.
They're going to go away because they can't use you like they were using you before. They may come back. They may come back and respect that boundary, but they may not. However, setting that boundary and not allowing people to treat you a certain way is going to raise your self-esteem. And it's going to make it easier for you to set boundaries in other areas where you're having a hard time. And as you do that, you grow, you change, you move up. And those people who weren't, they fall away.
They either raise with you or they fall away.
Yes, and sometimes they fall away, and then they realize, hey, man, no, I really did need her, and I'm gonna respect her a little. I can handle that boundary.
But they aren't going to make it. I mean, they aren't going to make that choice if you don't make them.
Right.
Now, I just want to look at one thing. Now, if you hang in there as it is right now, you're going to be spending a lot of time by yourself, and you're going to be asking basically, well, you're going to find that self-love. You're going to have a lot of new coming your way. But you're going to have to fight for it. So, what I'm seeing is that you can do this the easy way or the hard way. Basically.
Okay. Just do it the easy way. I'm telling you. Just do it the easy way. Sorry. Go ahead, Alice. I apologize.
Yeah. I would be like, go with what makes you happy. All right? If dude has got you in that Eight of Swords energy in your head all the time, wondering what the hell's going on, that doesn't seem like a recipe for happy right now, my dear. So what we're saying is right now you need to do what makes you happy. And don't put up with the things that don't make you happy. Okay, because you deserve a little happy. We all deserve a little happy. We all deserve that new, exciting. We all deserve that love, that romance, that passion. And, you need to hold out for it. You know, if you ain't getting it. There's like, what, at least 3.5 billion other fish in the sea. Find one that stands up for you. Or that one will raise. One or the other. But if you keep doing what you're doing, it's going to be status quo, sweetheart. Yeah. You probably are happier because that seems like a really push-pull burden. I think maybe if you do that, sometimes that pushes them to kind of click and get their shit together. But I don't know. We'll see with this one. Because there seems to be a lot of regrets there. You missed Miss Yita. Her cards were amazing.
I bet they were.
Yes, they were. And Miss Brianna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounded like she got something new going on there.
Okay, well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. And Alex says she's happy when she walks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you have some regrets sometimes when shit hits the fan that you spend your time thinking about things. I think.
Who?
Alex. I think it's on both ends, really.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. There's something about this person's energy that is just like young. It's like
Paige, enough. Enough.
yes. Sorry, we got somebody picking up eggs. Anyway. So yeah, sometimes we gotta cycle through it and then they can cycle through it. And that's where I think you're at, girl. Honestly. Okay, anybody else got anything else? Hey, Don.
What?
You want to throw me a couple? We haven't done that in a minute.
Last time we did it, you guys were picking out honeymoon spots.
I know, right? Hot Springs. Hot Springs.
Well, we've got the King of Cups,
Uh-oh.
and he's right side up.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Upside down Nine of Wands and an upside down Tower.
Oh, yeah?
And then we've got the Sun
Yeah.
and the Ten of Pentacles.
The upside down. Nine of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Or upside down Nine of Wands and Tower.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back through them. You got the King of Cups, sun, and Pentacles, and the Four of Swords.
Okay. That kind of seems like what we've been through.
When's the last time Mike went to the doctor?
2 months ago.
When's his next checkup from his surgery?
Oh, he's done.
He's done.
Yeah, I'm 1,005%. You ask that doctor. You ask that doctor, he'd tell you I could go lift an elephant.
Yeah?
No, he wouldn't.
All right, a half an elephant.
Yeah.
Well, my cat doesn't intend on doing lots of lifting. Sometimes it's required, though. Well, I have nothing going on Facebook, do you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Can they even comment on Facebook?
No. No, that's why I wanted to make sure we were out there.
Okay, well, if you guys are on Facebook, you need to come over to YouTube, Authentically Alice. And just get on the YouTube channels and get on chat there because Facebook's being Facebook.
I mean, I'm watching, and they got your standard delay. It hasn't been interrupted.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it's out there. We're definitely linked, though, because you got me up here.
What else you got there, Mama?
I'm trying to make sense of this because it.
Well, I have a sister that just happened to go into the hospital recently.
I'm feeling something. I'm feeling it right here. And it's feeling like shortness of breath and palpitations.
Paige, you been feeling okay?
We got the
I'm
three
not
of
trying to make fun, but seriously, I mean, I'm
Eight
good.
of- the Queen of Wands,
Uh-huh.
and the Eight of Cups.
What's she growling?
I'm still saying my sister.
Okay.
She's November.
Okay. The only two major arcana is the Tower and the Sun.
Okay. I can see that. The King of Cups, though. But Mike hasn't been having any health problems, so. And I haven't.
Right. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. Like, you guys need to hear this. Just make sure as it's getting warmer when you're outside that you take breaks. If he starts looking like a pepper, make him sit down for a little while, okay?
We're being careful, and when we did the 80-pound concrete bags today. He got one side and I got the other. So we're like buddy system in it. And, so yeah, maybe that's what it's saying is that it's seeing us being careful.
Maybe so.
That we're avoiding that by making different choices instead of. Because, yeah, we are. Like,
Right.
he thinks he can lift an elephant, but he knows if he lifts an elephant, that Alice is going to kick him square in the ass.
Yeah, especially she got to be the one. She could take the long way to the emergency room, you know.
Let me just say this. This Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles, that's an abundance card. Okay? But it also can mean an inheritance. Buddy system it, alright?
Oh, yeah.
And Alice shouldn't have to threaten to take the long way to the emergency room just to get the point across.
And hit every damn bump on the way. But no. Yeah, we're trying to be really careful, or I'm trying to be really careful with that. But he doesn't open his mouth sometimes.
No, I'll do it. I mean, if I got something in front of me to do, I do it.
Yeah, well, maybe that one was for
I even asked for customer assistance at the Home Depot.
And they
They
didn't show
never
up.
showed up, but I did that.
All right. Okay. Then the last card, we got the Fool.
New beginnings. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And we all know that this Queen of Wands, she's the bitch in my deck.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it, Alice.
Me too.
I have issued word of precaution. Don't have regrets. Don't make bad decisions that make you have towers.
What was that 8? What was that 8 by? What was that 8 by? Give me the 2 around it.
2 around it?
Yeah, the 2 cards that were right next to it.
Bitch and this.
That's the 3?
Yep.
Yeah. But Miss Amy apparently had a car accident at 2:30 a.m.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is she okay?
Yeah. She broke a lot of bones, but she's gonna be fine. This is like this is like the 6th time this happened. So yes, she's going to be good. She's gonna make it. One of these days, she's gonna figure out at 60 something she needs to be at home at 2:30 in the morning and not out running the roads. But it's neither here nor there. I'm sure. But yeah, she's fine. I wouldn't say she's fine, but
she's gonna be feeling it for a couple of days.
Yeah, I imagine so. But I thought that last time when she had like multiple fractures and concussions and yeah. But she keeps bouncing back. I was like, oh my goodness, one of these days. She's not going to be so lucky. And I say, let's send some love her way, hoping that whatever it is that's driving her to do these disturb people in general, just to do destructive things to themselves and to others that, they see the light.
Absolutely.
Because, karma's hitting pretty quick these days.
Yeah.
It ain't playing. Because we're at the energy level now where it's shit or get off the pot,
Yep.
So.
All right. This is the candle that I grabbed. It's orange. I can't tell what flavor it is.
Is that one of ours?
Yes, ma'am.
It's either honeysuckle or nog champa.
Oh, it's got to be honeysuckle because it's definitely not nog champa.
Oh.
This is for Amy for a fast recovery of physical issues and a steady rising understanding in spiritual healing.
Let's hope that works so I don't have to dot her third eye. The old Chinese water torture. Or it'd be my finger. You ever feel like doing that to somebody? Just like, ooh,
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have never felt that before in my entire life.
Innocent. Ask my lawyer. All right, so.
Why don't you pull a card for me?
Okay. That's funny. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. I was playing with that deck. You said pull a card, so I did. Now let's see. Yeah, Donna and I haven't done readings for each other in a while, so this is a good time with everything going on.
Right.
And how is Midas?
He's gonna be okay.
Of course. We got a jumper. Okay.
What is it?
It's a 7 of Wands. Which, it's kind of a defensive card. Standing your ground. I'm not feeling a bad vibe off of it. In the Witch's Tarot, look, this person looks pretty determined. Looks like he's on a mission. So, whatever you're working on, looks like you're pretty determined to succeed.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, well. Spirit's proud of you.
Yeah.
Making different choices. Instead of being fully in your masculinity, you are kind of embracing that queen nurturing energy. You're being allowed to. You're being finally allowed to embrace it. And you've been studying a lot. Because this is your study card.
Your camera's still froze, so you're just gonna have to tell me.
It's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that's your study card. But there's another message to this, because the Eight of Pentacles to me is after that you've done a lot of work and you've brought in your crops and you're kind of taking inventory and studying what you've done. Looking at ways of improving and possibilities to bring a more stable future. So that fits two ways with the Eight of Pentacles, and then I get the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is all about stability within a family. With the Queen of Cups showing up here, this is very maternal energy. Now, this can also be on the flip side. And this could also be your mother being kind of defensive and determined at times. But also trying to see and make different choices. For a better future. Possibly. And then I get strength, mama. So,
Yeah.
the good news is the High Priestess showed up. So, yeah, right after the page of right after the page of one. So you have a passion to do this. You have a passion to do this. With the High Priest showing up here. You have this passion to heal and to help and to fully embrace this Queen of Cups through all the bullshit, even though you and I both tend to embrace that masculine more than the feminine energies.
Well,
I think this is Spirit saying bravo. This is also them saying, look, we see all this shit you're doing here. We see all this shit. We see all the work you're doing. But in the end of that pyramid, that's a stable family. Now those pentacles, they represent all kinds of things. But with this Queen of Cups here, I don't think it's the pentacles that you value. I think it's more the recognition of doing a good job. being a useful part of something bigger than yourself. And I think sometimes that you feel like this page instead of the high priest sometimes.
Probably more often than not, actually. Probably more often than not.
Well, here's where spirit wants you to have strength in yourself. You know, finding that belief and that trust in yourself. Because look at everything that's turning around slowly. I mean, nothing worthwhile ever comes quickly.
Right.
And spirit is just reminding you to kind of remember to put those things aside and just take some time with it. You know, in that space where nothing exists but you and it. That communion.
Yeah.
So it's kind of reminding you to take time out from all this awesome stuff that you've been working on and bringing out and doing because it misses you. Because I don't think you've been like having a lot of time to support yourself in that way lately. So it's saying take some time with it, Dawn. With this hermit right here. Take some time with it. Take some time with you. Understand your strength, your value. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. You're learning to make better and new choices and different ones. And everything is a process. And I'm not going to say have patience because this is about strength. This is about you understanding, you know, what brings your strength and what takes it.
Right.
Yeah. It's about a wholeness. Because here's the King of Cups. Right after the Queen of Cups up here. So this I feel like is within ourselves on this. At this point anyway. But you know that could be about an outside source as well.
Yeah, it could be, but I liked it a lot better when it was about me balancing myself.
Well, there's a lot of outside sources that could like represent all swordsy right now.
Right.
You
Hey,
know.
what tomorrow is?
Yes. It is my son Travis's birthday.
Okay. What else
And
is it?
the dad is 420.
What else is it?
I don't care. What? Past that, I'm good. What?
Are you trying to avoid that?
420?
No. Isn't tomorrow Mercury retrograde?
I don't know.
So,
Oh.
believe It's either the eclipse or or Mercury retrograde.
I don't know. I just want to have a bonfire tomorrow, okay? I've been talking about this bonfire forever, and we still haven't gotten it done. I just want to have a bonfire tomorrow. I don't give a shit if Mercury is in retrograde, all right? I just want to have a bonfire. And I want to toast some marshmallows, and I want to have some s'mores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a little bonfire set up out back that I've been waiting to light for about 2 weeks now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Guy had decided that we need to have turbulent winds and gusts and fire warnings and all kinds of.
Guy has been filling my energy. Burn it all down. Let's start over.
Difference though is you guys have a large amount of gas to work with to contain a fire. I do not.
Well, we also went to the store today, and we got 2 new kinds of blueberry bushes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we got
Oh my, herbs and vegetables.
herbs,
and
I think, pineapple,
cauliflower.
sage, cauliflower, peppers, all kinds of good stuff.
Marigolds.
Yes, the marigolds. So, both types of thyme, 2 German, uh, 2 German oreganos, which will be back next year. So they'll be back with the chamomile, and oh my God, we have like 25 chamomiles out there, and they're coming up all over the place.
I got excited. I saw that.
Yeah. I know, right? But anyway, you guys, I'm going to say goodnight because nobody's talking. So it means we have a short evening again.
9:20.
9:20. It's 4:20 somewhere, so. Blessed be